We literally just experienced a torrential downpour. Oh, my chickens be wet. So, what do you do when you got a whole thing of food that's now wet? Waste not, want not. Walnut. Waste not, want not. Want not. Anyways, waste not, want not. So I just dump it on the ground. This, of course, is not the best way to feed chickens. Or any animal, really. You don't want to feed them on the ground. This is the easiest way to feed a lot of animals all at once, is to just dump it on the ground and have them eat it off there. But you really don't want to do that because they are more susceptible to picking up like parasites and worms and all sorts of that yucky stuff. But in this situation, because my feed is literally like mush, I guess it's not that bad down at the bottom. I just dump it out for them. It makes it easier. And they don't care. And again, if you're not doing this on like a continuous basis where you're feeding them on the ground for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, then they'll be all right. Something else that I do is I put red chili flakes into their food. They can't taste heat and it kills off the parasites. So I'll go to like, well, I'll be, there's a fence there. I'll go to Costco and get a couple of containers and just mix it in with their food. So they're just continually getting it into their food. It is an extra cost, but I feel like it helps prevent all the nasties. So I do it. Peace. It's my dog, Rip. Hey, Rip. Rip. Hey, big boy. Hey, big boy. He is an American Bulldog. He's purebred. And he's this really pretty, like, brindle color. He's my big helper on the farm. Chickens, they hate rain. Ducks, they love the rain. Oh, they're little. Look at him. He's like, I want to play. Can't, you're too big. All right, if some of you have been following along, you know that I got a little bit of like some runty, wormy problem child pigs. We've been working with them this last month and they look a lot better. They're still kind of pot-bellied, but we're going to continue to medicate them with commercial dewormer because at this point I just want to get the problem out and then I can manage it with natural remedies. I am trying to learn how to do fecal egg count, so that'll give me a little bit more information about what's going on with them internally. But as of right now, because I have my hand in so many things, Rip, you better not. He's trying to dig a hole to China to play with his little friends. No. Spray that dog. But for now, I'm opening everything up to everybody because I have like this whole other extra run there, and sometimes it sucks to try to keep everyone apart. Anyways, so that's that. If you guys know, I got bunnies. There's my bunnies. And I gotta come up here, take some of these tarps down. And I'm sure there's a nice, lovely puddle of water over here. And this is something that we're gonna be updating in the future, meaning that we're gonna try to add like more secure roofing, hopefully metal roofing to this area. That way I don't have to continue to take, well, that tarp is secure, but this one I take on and off. And anyways, wabbits do not like being wet. Poor Tucker. You're all wet, buddy. Plus it will help me keep their food dry. I did have it over there, but honestly, anywhere I put it, unless it's directly underneath the tarp, it's gonna get wet and then, you know, not spoil, but they're not eating like ground up pellets. You know, they like them whole or whatever. So it is what it is. It's all a work in progress. There's my duck, Mabel. She was sitting on like 12 eggs, and one hatched, and the baby ended up dying. And then I found another baby in her coop, and yeah, and then it was just getting too much. I ended up moving those smaller chickens that you guys saw at the beginning that Rip was trying to play with, his buddy. I needed to move them from this smaller area that we have here into a larger run. So, you know, the farm, you got to be kind of flexible. Sometimes you have to take a little bit of a risk in things. Like, I don't necessarily want Mabel in there with the pigs right now, but I feel good about it, and so we're just gonna go with it, you know. And if there's problems that arise, you know, shame on me, and you know, hopefully you learn from your mistakes. Do you guys hear that chicken singing? Okay. When chickens lay eggs, they love to sing, and it's called their egg song. Especially new chicken, or not new, but pullets that are getting ready to start laying. Those are one of those things that you look out for, is the egg song. Yep. Anyways, guys, hope you're doing great. Bye.